Yo, welcome to Crash Dummies episode 213. I'm Mike. That's Pat. We got Jene in the building. What was that? How'd you like the energy?
I rock with it.
You rock with it?
I can't stop you from saying my name. Yeah. So it's just like
I'm trying to keep track of like when I don't like chuckle. I'm trying to. So 1 minute in already. I'll start laughing at like 5 minutes.
You're not even 30 seconds in. What are you
I'll start at 5.
Like, smiling already.
I can smile.
Yeah, you can smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep smiling. Man.
Oh fuck. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Patreon. What else?
Dead Patreon. Merch coming soon.
Yeah, merch coming soon.
Hey, get y'all shit. Also, stop when y'all take pictures and our stuff. If you ugly, cover your face up. I don't want to see it, man. Or at least don't tag me. Just tag the Crash Dummies page.
I got an idea.
What?
Let's sell shiesties. Crash Dummies shiesties.
Wintertime?
Oh, I think that when you see the design, I think that actually might make sense.
No, it would make a lot of sense.
We gotta do that.
Yeah, that'd be fire. That'd be fire. We do got a lot of ugly listeners, man. you know, if you were you were daily ugly, I could see if like people were shiesties at night. Like, damn, I don't look good. I'm a little bloated from dinner. I ain't took a shower yet. I'm gonna throw on my shiesty because I gotta run into Walgreens or something. Yeah. I get it. If I see somebody 8 or 9 o'clock with a shiesty on, if it started this way, and I'd be like, okay, I get it. But like, nigga, it's 1 p.m. on a Wednesday. Like this is supposed to be prime you.
Yeah, prime you.
You're hiding yourself. Like, what's going on?
Well, that's some deeper issues right there.
You're not a criminal. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're just like, you got a shiesty on. Like, you're that. Nobody's that ugly.
Yeah, I don't know.
The thing is when you wear whatever you wear, just like I have a big forehead, right? So you got to make a choice of, do I put my big forehead on camera or make it even more shockingly my forehead size when my hat comes off? Yeah. Or when your glasses come off, like how small your eyes are, whatever that may be. You got to make that choice. So I feel like when you wear a shiesty with your face and then you're a little ugly, or you claim that you're a little ugly to yourself, maybe to me too, but and then you take off your shiesty, it's more surprising, like, oh shit, you ugly, you was hiding, you was ugly, you was under there, you know what I mean? It wasn't no zit.
That was the most like broad explanation of something so simple.
That's crazy.
Merch.
Merch.
Oh yeah. So I guess we can get into the news that was out, with the T-Pain. Yeah. Even though it came out like 8 days after the podcast actually dropped, so it's kind of funny. Like all those clips and all those moments kind of went by, and we didn't even think about the whole Drake comment at all. No. Like it was not even a thought.
Yeah. Trust me, Drake comment. Some of the stuff, like obviously how we shoot. Like we kind of teeter the line with dark humor. So there was some stuff that we all took out before then. Like we took out stuff. So this was never a thought to take out or nothing. Yeah. And even still hearing it back, I don't think he said anything like
anything that was worth challenging in that moment either.
Yeah, and who are we to challenge? It's T-Pain, bro. If T-Pain told me he seen Drake do 3 cartwheels in a row, nigga, I gotta believe it. Nigga. I wasn't there.
It's vice versa. If Drake came on the pod and he told us something about somebody, I would have listened just the same way.
That's when people was getting mad. It's just like the Shannon Sharp, Cat Williams interview. Yeah. Whatever Cat Williams says at that point, Shannon Sharp, unless he was there, he can't say that didn't happen or it's not like that.
I'll say it's a little different because I don't even think we ever said the word Drake in that whole thing. I don't even think we ever said his name in that whole clip. Shannon Sharp kind of be like, Cat would say something and then he'd be like, so you saying, everybody, you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
We could have took it there with that topic. As we want to be really messy.
That's not our type of podcast. So, as y'all know. And obviously people don't know that about our pod. So I never wanted that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be found that way. Because more likely people that don't find us organically aren't going to really vibe with what's going on here. I guarantee you somebody was pissed off listening to our podcast. Because they probably thought we was some music news entertainment. Yeah,
they're like, let me listen to another episode.
And they're like, damn, why these niggas keep talking about T-Pain and singing in the fan? Like, nigga, come on. No, man, we're not trying to break no news.
I feel like if you find the podcast through a way that we don't normally do, which is we don't do that type of artist interviews like that, that's not a weekly thing.
And we protecting some of our listeners. So we know some of them real niggas slap the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying?
But no, I think it was the first time. It was interesting to see all the blogs and getting reposted on different pages and stuff like that. Watching it back, it seems kind of like I'm like, ugh, because I was like chuckling in the whole clip, and Pat was like, it looked like it felt like we were glazing the topic, and it was we were moving on to listener calls like right after that, so it was just like trying to wrap up that conversation because I had nothing to add to it, and Pat had nothing to add to it.
But honestly, anybody that say anything about us has obviously never been in that position.
Yeah.
Like, more likely, when you're doing an interview with somebody, they're more famous than you. Usually, that's how that works. And whatever he said, we like, what the fuck? Like, what am I gonna say? I don't know, Mr. Payne. I disagree with that one.
Yeah.
What type of?
Because people were saying that he's tripping that he still got a #1 hit and stuff like that. And that's true. Drake did still get a #1 hit after the whole thing. So it's like it's not really like the bowing out gracefully thing.
Anywho, that's two grown men. You know what I mean? Like, that's two grown men that obviously, I don't know if they like each other. I don't know if they do. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. I could give a fuck if they like each other or not. I like both artists. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. It's just like all the beefs, all the rap beefs that's ever been. Like, why would I sit here and choose another human being over another human being?
That we both don't know.
That we both don't know.
Like, it's weird.
One person did come on the pod.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And showed us hella love. You know what I'm saying? But we still not like this. It's not even a beef. Like,
it's a conversation.
It's like everybody's like, y'all don't start a beef and stuff. I'm like, if they didn't really like each other because of this, then they already didn't like each other.
Yeah.
You know, there was always something there.
Yeah.
So I mean, by Drake's comment saying that there was there already.
Or miscommunication. Some people don't talk. I bet you there's somebody in your life that you don't even talk to right now that thinks you don't like them.
Yeah.
All because y'all don't talk no more, because that's how they gauge, like, oh, we lost and let's say their first opinion about you is an opinion you don't like.
Yeah.
And like, damn, we don't even talk no more. Why the fuck are you talking about?
I feel like
you know what I mean? You never know how people, you never know relationships.
You know, can you tell when people don't like you?
No, I feel like you really can.
I really can.
I could tell.
No. I'm saying, like,
in general, I'm just saying in general sense.
If there was somebody I saw every day and said what's up to, no, probably not. But if I come around something, I can definitely get energy because I know, even if shit, you rude then. You know what I'm saying? One or the other. Either you don't like me because you acting weird, or you weird as fuck and I don't like weird people. So it's just like,
that's what I was about to say. It was it's like you can tell the energy, and it's most likely projecting because you don't like their energy. So it's like it just won't. Some frequencies don't go together. You know?
I think it is true, but I definitely can tell when somebody I don't know and I don't talk to. I can just tell when they don't like me. Like, you know, you can just tell that energy. Like when you walk past them, there's certain things you do like cordially to people when you make eye contact with them and stuff like that. To just like not even like look your way and pretend you're walking by, and it's like, all right, bro.
But I feel like that. I feel like if you're truly yourself, then you find out shit a lot quicker. Yeah. Because like if you're faking like who you are and somebody don't like you, like dudes that's out here like faking their personality for a girl. The reason why you still after that girl because you're not being yourself. Because if you was really yourself and she ain't text you back, you'd be like, man, fuck you. You know what I mean? So I think it's the same thing with people. Like if you really yourself, you can tell like, damn, I'm over here just chilling, being myself, and this person just like walk through my conversation type shit or did some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And just like once you do something, if somebody do something weird to you and you being your genuine self, it's so easy to say like, that's when bad people being like, you ever see bad people, they got bad friendships? Like both people bad. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, how y'all be doing this to each other and y'all best friends? Because y'all both bad people, bro. Well, she probably wouldn't have did this if I wouldn't have did that. Now it's tit for tat for the rest of y'all life. So,
I see that more with women. I feel like their friend groups are a lot different than guys' friend groups. No, I know. They go, there's some new people that just watched Star from the Shade Room. They're saying they're misogynistic. No, I'm saying in general, and I think because women probably care more, but their friendships, I see people that claim they're friends talk more shit about each other than I do with guys. Right. And I that's just something I experienced. So I think because girls value their friendships more. Yeah. So if they feel like you did something wrong, so they're more willing to talk shit about it behind the scenes, where guys, I don't think there's a lot of friction sometimes. It's just like, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's usually not drama unless guys are like piled upon each other. Yeah. That's usually when the drama starts. Because 99% of drama that, you know, I grew up in always had something to do with a woman. It might be somewhere else now, like, you know what I'm saying? Dude might have stole his car or some shit, but it started from like a woman and beefing over a woman, and then it went a little bit further.
I think it's just a level of like what would make me mad as a friend. Like, there's not too many. I think guys aren't emotionally attached to each other in that sense that there's anything emotionally they can do to each other.
Yeah, because that's the biggest thing. I feel like as men, like when we're growing up, we're probably like, you know, people like to say as women, but it's really men that are the most emotionally unstable. That, like,
for sure.
At that, from like 18 to 21, like, bruh, like I was unstable. So like, yeah, a dude that's talking to a girl that I like is just like automatic beef no matter what. And you like crashing out over it because that's like the only thing that you can get to me emotionally because that's the only thing that's not even. You talk about my dad, I'm gonna talk about your dad.
Yeah, exactly.
You talk about my dog, I'm gonna talk about your dad. No, I'm playing. I'm not gonna do that. But it's just even. Yeah. Like whatever you say to me, like it's what up, and then like you can fight if you want to, but that's still even. Like you know what I'm saying? I can throw a punch at you, can throw a punch at me. Not saying like the results and stuff, but like the girl, it's only one girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm chilling with your girl, bro. How you get her, bro? No, ask her how you got her, and the nigga really talking. I would rather somebody be talking shit to me in like a yelling voice and not making sense than to be talking directly to me. Yeah.
So if like your partner cheats on you, right? Would you rather know how she got to the point of cheating, or just you know that she cheated and it's over? Like both situations, you would probably break up with her. But I'm saying, would you rather know the details of like how it led up to cheating, or would you just know that they cheated? Oh, she cheated on me with this other dude, and that's all I need to know. It's over.
I might have some healing to do because like my initial thought is like, like what did I do wrong type shit. Just so I can fix it for the next one and shit. I can let it go. I can let it go, but like I do, you know, like what the trigger is fun.
He's like, hold on, before I end this relationship is definitely over, but I'm trying to like take notes for my next chick.
So you said what you said. So you like physical touch, but that don't mean penetration.
Nah, give me your. No, that's true though. There needs to be more exit interviews for relationships.
No, real shit.
It has to be.
Ghosting is the reason why niggas do the same thing over and over.
Why?
Because you can when someone ghosts you or like does something it cuts you off, you can have an excuse to like why they did it. Oh, they weak, they left and stuff like that. Like some people be getting left and like blame the ex and was dog shit. Like, oh, we didn't have sex for 7 months, but he didn't have to leave. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? You got this dude whacking on your magazines, man. The pages is sticky. Like,
it's funny. It's like you do an exit interview and it's like, what was the best position that you experienced? Because you got to take that information.
Yeah.
So is that what are my strengths and what are my weaknesses?
My doggy stroke's that bad. Like, you said a 0 out of 10. Oh, you say I'll be all on your back. My bad.
You put your feet on my shoulders.
Come on now. Who doesn't like a little belly to belly? But I also feel like it would take two mature people.
Because, no, it does, yeah.
Because after that, I'm just one-upping. Because ain't no way in hell you about to talk about something. Because there's always people that believe they're better at something than what they are. Until like they're either told by somebody. You got to be told by somebody that has no reason to hate on you. So the exit interview should come from like your best friend. Like your best friend should go get the information. Like, no, talk to me for real. You ain't gotta diss my boy. Just talk to me for real. Tell me his real.
Exactly. Got it.
Come back and be like, yo, bro.
This ain't it.
Yeah, bro. She said your dick little. There's just one note. Yeah. That's it. I'm not bad for bringing all this. No, these papers. I just draw it after
that. I was trying to look important.
Yeah. It's a dick, man. I I don't know what we gonna do. Like, I don't know if we can sign to another contract, man.
I actually feel uncomfortable bringing this news to you.
You start acting like it's Asian. I don't know if another franchise is gonna really fuck with us for a while until it improves. So you should ask Uganda or something. Do you do your push-ups, nigga? You started coaching them and shit. Fruits that make dick bigger. It's all these right now,
yeah.
bro.
Nigga actually clicks the ad in the corner of the porn website. You see Ron Jeremy giving the tutorial when you click it. Here's how I went from this to this in just 8 weeks.
Bro, I would cry. That's actually like, I would rather, like, my friend, like, I find cartoon porn on my friend's internet history than to find out he was looking for something to extend his dick. Like, no. Like, nigga, you down bad, bro. That's like no confidence, bro.
Yeah.
If I had a 4-inch dick, bro, you got me fucked up, bro. I would actually tell people, like, out loud, like, my shit 4, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I should be salsa, nigga. I started getting better at a bunch of shit.
That nigga turn into Captain Munch.
This nigga be doing card tricks while he fucking, bro. His dick little, but he pick a card.
Nigga start spinning and shit.
The condom's behind your ear. They keep making Plan B's appear from your shit. Hey, you should let's make one of these disappear.
Nigga put the condom on to take it out his ear.
Oops. We're going wrong.
That's crazy. That's so crazy. Nah. That's a nigga end up in jail accidentally. Try to be good.
There's gonna be some magic in jail for you for sure. Watch me make this whole thing appear, youngin. What?
Oh man.
Ron Jeremy getting a shout out on the pod. Ron Jeremy built like the evil villain from Sonic. PSA, PSA, PSA. Put something under the armpits. Something, anything. Lemon juice, aluminum foil, or my favorite, deodorant. Goddamn, yo, it's musty as hell. What we doing this summer?
We got y'all covered with the sponsor today, Mando. Mando deodorant and sweat control is built for this season. It's clinically proven to block and control odor up to 72 hours.
72 hours. Now, don't push it to 72.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't be in the 71st hour like, I still got an hour left. Now, I think you might have to reapply.
You can choose between their solid deodorant stick or their spray deodorant with a variety of fresh scents like bourbon leather or Pro Sport. You can find them in Walmart, Target, and other retailers across the country. Mando Starter Pack is perfect for new customers.
It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice, and free shipping. As a special offer for listeners, new customers get 20% off site-wide with our exclusive code. Use code Dummies at shopmando.com for 20% off and free shipping. That's shopmando, shopmando.com. I'm not spelling .com out for you, bro. You can forget about that one.
Mando's got you covered. Protect your pits. Smell great doing it.
Protect them.
Back to the show. So did you see that Jeff Bezos got married and it was in Venice and he paid $50 million to like buy the city basically for like 3 days.
Bought the city?
Yeah. And it led me to that's a sick amount of money to spend on a wedding, first of all. Crazy. But the funny thing is that he had different like A-list celebrities at his wedding. And it makes me think that these people don't really have friends. Like these celebrities don't really have like real friends. 200 people and like Kim Kardashian's at your wedding. Usher's there. I think some of them are performing. So I get if you have Jeff Bezos money, you probably got anybody. Beyonce. Who would you if you had this type of money, who would you get to perform at your wedding?
That's a good lineup. I say Kenny Chesney.
Oh my gosh.
Give me Kenny Chesney. Give me Kendrick Lamar. Because I'm all thinking of one song. That's how I want my shit to be.
What?
I want all my favorite songs, but each artist get to pick like it's like the one or two that was on my playlist.
Yeah.
And that's all I want to hear. Like I don't want nobody to perform no shit that like, fuck with this. But this is not one of my top songs. So I'll do that. Lil Bow Wow performing this old shit. I got a Lil Sammy, the string one. I want that whole crew on set.
You talking about the Millennium Tour?
I want Lil Zane at my shit, bro. I want Lil Zane. I want all that shit. I want a magician.
David Blunt. No.
Yeah. No, I want him.
Yeah, you want to like jump into a tank, chained up.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip this prenup in half. No, you're not. Give me that shit. Hey, another drink.
But there was some protests going on, for by the city stuff, by the people that live there, saying but $50 million is, it made my stomach hurt knowing somebody had that type of money to spend on a wedding. I think just because 50 million is like life-changing money, and you can still have a very, very great wedding with 6 million. I'm not here to tell people how to spend their money, but it's just like damn.
Are you literally doing it?
No, I'm not, because he can spend. That's his choice.
You pocket watching, they right?
No, I am a pocket watcher.
You're literally pocket watching right now.
No, I am pocket watching,
but no, the 50 million thing was also scaring me though. Like, imagine if he was in a city and it wasn't for a wedding, because you're saying it's 50 million for a wedding. So why wouldn't he be able to throw an event? What if he throws an event in your city and says, women don't have to leave, but all men do? He said, if you're a woman in this city, you invited to the party. Like, imagine like being a man, you got your badge, like, come on, baby. And then she like, I'm not leaving. What you talking about? It's a once in a lifetime Bezos party. I'm trying to meet Mr. B. Fuck.
I think you're gonna end up in court.
Come on.
Sure. No, Bezos. I don't think you can have that many interaction with women as like if you're like that type of player, and then not one person says something like bad about you.
No, you can't.
It's just very hard to. If you're that much of like a, I think if somebody is seeing like there's these dudes who be like, oh, I've had sex with 1,000 girls, right? It's like 1,000 of them definitely. One of them has something really terrible to say about you.
Because you can't be yourself all the time, right? There's some days you're off, and if you're with somebody for a short, so if the only time that you've ever raised your voice was around someone and they only met you twice, what are they gonna say about you? Yeah, a nigga be yelling all the time because in their eyes you yell 1 out of 2 times, so 50% yelling ass nigga right there. 50% you around the 4 times, he gonna yell twice, bro. Yell it.
To have a sex with 1,000 different people, I never like do the body count thing.
That's shame.
But even for a dude, it's like that's crazy.
Like you got at that point, you got to be shaving time off your life. Like I'm just thinking as a human, right? Yeah. Okay, let's say a human was a Capri-Sun, right? If I keep squeezing a Capri-Sun every fucking day. Eventually, it's gonna be empty. You go like a seahorse every day. Don't seahorses be dying after that shit or something? Like, you know what I mean? Animals die after giving birth. You think you're supposed to bust that many times, bro? You're gonna die, bro.
No, that's so unfair that bees die after they sting you.
No, that shit real, bro.
No, I hate that. That's so fucked up thing. It's like the one thing you gave me to protect myself also kills me.
Nah.
What if it was like that with guns in America?
That's crazy.
No. Was that my Iguodala moment?
Yeah, that's crazy. Guns in America? No.
Give it up, taking Iguodala.
No. What I will say though, bees are probably the realest niggas on earth, man.
Why you say that?
The toughest, bro. Just think, bro. Think of a bee in a human form, right? If you attack me, you're not gonna kill me. So basically, this is like a human being able to throw a punch to somebody, and they not allowed to block it, right? That's a bee sting from a human.
Yeah.
Imagine in real life, that's how humans work. and somebody came up and punched you and died, you were that much of an asshole. That person, like, bro, the last thing I'm gonna do, I'm about to die. Like, you know you're gonna die when you throw the punch. Yeah. Like, I don't fuck with you that bad, bro. Nigga be stinging with his last resort. Like, man, fuck this nigga.
That would be crazy if it was like a thing in just fantasy land that, you know, if you commit a crime and there's some Overwatch person watching you lose something important to you or something bad happens to you. Like instantly. Like
guns in America.
Yeah.
Nigga evil, man.
I want less of it though. That's what
No, Mikey's about to get doxxed, bro. If they wasn't watching this podcast now, they own to us. Nigga Mike spread and shit.
Whoa. I'm not spreading nothing, brother. Nah, hey, this is the first time in Crash Dummies history I caught it before. Before you did.
What is going on?
Yeah, you buy one pair of Birkenstocks and get to acting crazy.
No, these are fire though.
Those are fire, man.
Oh man. Anyway, let's get to some listener callers.
Yo.
What up? Welcome to Crash Dummies podcast.
Appreciate it.
How's your day going, man?
It's going good on a little date.
You're on a date right now?
A little picnic date. Yeah.
You're lying. What, like, where are you right now?
I'm at the park.
Oh, it's like a park date?
Like a picnic date, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice. All right.
Except the being on the phone thing.
Now this is glazing. Leaving your date to take a call from us?
No.
All right.
It's not glazing.
I got you.
Is she right there?
Yeah.
Can she hear us?
Yeah.
All right. Depend on your answer then. Let's see how long this relationship lasts. I got a question for you. Ready?
You're not seeing that.
Did you run away from her?
No.
Okay. I got a question for you. All right. What's one thing that you stopped doing that made you feel better?
Caring about the size of my dick, my meat.
Wait. Okay.
Saying this on a date too is crazy, my brother. But
I mean, she knows though. She already knows a little. That's why she giggle like that. That's how you giggle when your man meet little. She's talking about
what? Can you walk us through this? I guess.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think my meat was the biggest. But then I got reassured. It's pretty big.
She literally laughing in your face. She lying. Put her on the phone.
Here.
Why you lying to him?
Because I'm the one that reassured him.
Wait, you talk again real quick, bro. Let me hear something.
So did you go to her with this problem?
No.
So what was like how'd she know that was a problem or something you were like self-conscious about?
No, I just told him.
What? Wait. Why both of y'all sound...
I just let it be known.
Why both of y'all sound little? How tall is y'all?
Bro.
How tall is y'all?
5'3".
How tall is she?
5'2". I'm putting on for the short kings.
Y'all, hey, standing on top of each other, y'all not even taller than a basketball hoop.
Oh my God!
You talking to 10 feet?
You said why? Yes,
But y'all boys, y'all sound tiny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Oh my God!
All right, we're gonna let y'all get back to y'all day, man.
What size shoe you
Hey,
wearing?
He said, "What's
I'm on the Patreon.
Oh, you on the
fire.
I'm top tier on the Patreon. I'll fuck with y'all.
No, I appreciate you.
little ass nigga. What size shoes? Like, are y'all close in shoes?
I'm a size 8. She's a 8 and 6.
Okay. I know y'all his and hers be going crazy. Cheap as hell.
All right, bro. Appreciate you. You have a good one.
All right, yeah. Have a good one.
Oh my god.
Nah, I them being that short is hilarious.
They sound like she sounded small, and then I was like, damn, he kind of sounds small too.
I see why he was worried.
But she was when he was saying that, bro. The thing is, she wasn't laughing at the end of the call, but like when he was talking about his meat, she was laughing the whole time.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a liar.
Hello.
What up? Welcome to Crash Dummies Podcast.
What up?
Very enthusiastic of
I got a
Hey,
question.
Pat, don't start the bullshit.
I got a question for you. What's one thing you stopped doing that instantly made you feel better?
That's when I stopped filtering how I talk.
Yeah.
You know how motherfuckers code switching shit?
Yeah.
You just say what's on your mind, you feel me? They know what to expect from you.
What were you code switching for?
Shit. I wasn't cussing in church. I wasn't cussing around my mama and them. Then I was just like, I'm grown. Fuck all that.
What's there to curse about in church though?
Cause you feel me, when something happens, when somebody get to running around, you know, you be like, man, what the hell they got going on?
Okay. Why do you want to cuss? Like, do you feel like you don't have the words to say what you really want to say? Like, what type of cussing you doing?
Oh, I've been cussing since I could talk. You feel me? You just know growing up, you can't cuss around certain people. So I just got accustomed to that. Then I just finally was like, fuck all that. And now they just know. When I talk, ain't no telling what I'm gonna say, and they accept it.
I feel like they know what you're gonna say. If you always cussing, use the same words.
I mean,
What was your code
ain't
switching
no
voice?
issue with that, huh?
What was your code switching voice then? Because I don't get it.
I talk like this right here. I go ahead and lay out the line, see what we're gonna do for the day.
Oh, that's the voice you was using.
Yeah.
No, you was role playing. Why were you using that voice? It's so different from your regular voice. I feel like your regular voice isn't bad, especially if you don't cuss. I mean, you do talk a little stupid, but that's something else.
It's beside the point.
Hey. No, I'm a nigga. I was around a lot of niggas growing up, shit. But then I had to be around a lot of white folk, and they would always look at me like I was tripping. My mom would tell me, when you get around them white folk, you need to act like them, because that little bullshit right there gonna get you thrown away from them. So, monkey see, monkey do, I guess.
That's crazy analogy to use, bro.
I know you're in a full CIA uniform right now. Like, there's no way you setting the black community back like this, bro.
No. Shit, I just sent this up a couple. I put this on a pedestal about 2 weeks ago on Juneteenth. I'm still free.
What?
Y'all call how I celebrate Juneteenth?
Oh
wait.
Were you the parole officer or the CO?
No, I ain't saying all that, but I'm just saying I was there. I was the caller.
Oh, okay. Now this makes sense. Okay, man.
Fuck you.
No. You good? Nah, I found out who you is. You good?
Hey, well, got one thing to say, Pat. Fuck you.
Okay.
Anybody that actually uses the word whelp is stupid.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Yo, what up?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Y'all good?
Yeah, I'm just making sure, brother.
Chilling,
I got
bro.
a question for you.
What's up?
What's something you stopped doing that made you feel better?
I had to stop cheating, man.
Good.
Okay.
Is that a kid in the background?
So why'd you it made you feel better because you stopped, right?
Yeah.
And being loyal and shit.
Yeah, I was having too many problems, man. Bitches girls whipping my ass, getting caught up. Having to spin her.
Did it make you feel like? Did you stop because you kept getting caught, or you honestly wanted to?
Guys, I stopped because I kept getting caught, man.
He's so used to lying, he's stuttering with us. He's just a little lying, stupid about it. That's exactly how you lie, too. You be stuttering.
Yeah, I can see why you keep getting caught.
Babe, no, I didn't text her.
Man, that's exactly how I used to go, too. Getting caught up looking silly as hell, man.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped though.
How's your life going now? Like, what's changed since you've done stuff the right way?
Listen, man. I told you I had to spend hush money. I got more money now, man. This was before the kids, though. So,
you're getting extorted.
Yeah, but damn, no shit like that. But man, shit, I ain't got to work. I ain't got to look over my shoulder type shit.
I feel it.
Worry about who texting the phone. I can leave it face up. I ain't got to put it face down or put it up under the pillow when I go to sleep.
Under the pillow is so crazy.
I think I do that sometimes.
Under your pillow?
Yeah, or like behind me.
That shit belong on a nightstand, nigga.
That's where I put it now, man.
That's
I
good.
even leave the ring on at night.
The ringer on is crazy.
All right, man. You have a good one, man.
Yo.
What it do? Welcome to Craftsman Podcast.
Yeah, you said that shit like it was a remix. What's up, bro?
What's good? How y'all doing?
Pretty good.
You throwing off the feng shui and shit. You got mics. You got me talking crazy too. Dude, hold on, let's hurry up and get him off the phone. I got a question for you, bro.
What's good?
What's one thing you stopped doing that instantly made your life better?
Okay. So hear me out, all right? I turned 21 a couple months ago. At 21, you got to start doing shit more mature, right? You feel me? You got to start doing more adultish things. So one of the things I started doing was, stop choking that chicken, man. And when you stop choking that chicken, how do I explain this? You get bigger cutlets, you know what I'm saying? You get a bigger chicken.
Bro, why you just said you want to be an adult and you're speaking like a kid.
Bro, I'm my fault, bro. I'm a little fried. My fault. I'm trying to keep it PG, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can upgrade to PG-13, bro. Yeah. PG-14 at that.
Bro, I stopped jacking it. I grew 5 inches, yo.
Or you just like grew in age. You're only 21.
I was in the trenches, yo. Once you got the trenches, nigga, life changed. That's all I'm saying.
What? How did you stop? How did you stop? What made you stop? How did you stop?
Like, why'd you think you need to stop? Like, what was like the...
I wasn't enjoying it no more, bro. It became like I had to do it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was like here we go again. Not like I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
No, saying here we go again.
I'm not gonna lie. It became like a chore after a while. You know what I'm saying? And like and then like when you don't use it, and then when you get to use it, it's more of a reward when you do. You know?
So were you just not having sex?
No. I was still cracking. I got a girlfriend.
Oh wow! How many times a day, brother?
What you mean?
Like at your peak? How many times?
Like 2.
Oh yeah.
At my peak, like 4 or 5.
Damn.
This is while having a girlfriend?
But like, yeah.
Did she know this?
Like, all right, hear me out. Yeah, she know. Yeah, I'll be letting her know and shit when I do it and whatnot.
She probably be like, thank God.
But now hear me out, though. Hear me out.
Yeah, we are. That's what we're doing the whole time.
I hear you stinky hands.
Now, what were you about to say?
No, go ahead, bro. This is your platform now.
Is it? Nah, man. To the listeners out there, y'all got to try it, man. I know y'all may not be getting no bitches and nothing like that, but just hold off. It'll make you. It'll be better in the end. You know what I'm saying? It'll be better.
Hey, man. We're not disagreeing with you.
It'll be more forward
at this point.
Yeah. I mean, that's good advice.
Yeah.
Y'all get what I'm saying, right?
No,
No.
we understand. No, we're way more mature than you, bro. We've been through this shit. This is new info.
No. I promise. Pat, listen. I promise you. We on the same level, yo. All right.
Fuck no.
I think he's trying fat.
The same level. Wait. What you do for a living, bro?
I'm a mechanic, yo.
Where do you work at?
I work at Carmack.
Oh yeah, we not on the same level, bro.
You don't know how much he's making
What
as
you
a
mean?
mechanic, though.
As a
We on the
mechanic,
same level.
Yeah.
I know how much I'm making, though.
But you don't know how much he's making.
I know he's not making that as a mechanic. He would be working at an airport or some shit.
You think, nigga. You think.
All right, bro. You have a good one.
It's your broke ass on, bro.
Likewise, man. Y'all have a good one, man. Appreciate it. What's up?
You all right?
Yeah, I just had to close my door. My bad.
All right. What's something that you stopped doing that made you feel better?
Listening to like Andrew Tate, fucking all those weird dudes on TikTok, them type of guys, or like that one skinny white guy. I forgot his name, but that talks about like making money and like how you shouldn't go to the gym and stuff. I don't know. I forgot his name. That type of stuff.
Why?
Wait. You were listening to somebody that said, "Don't go to the gym."
Yes, he was like, going to the gym is a waste of time because it doesn't make money, and that like he has no muscles, but he has a McLaren, so he's better than you.
Yeah, you're lying, bro.
So
I swear to God, he literally showed his McLaren. He was like, "Yeah, see, you don't get this by going to the gym." I'm like, okay. And then I weighed like 189 pounds. I was like, I should not have listened to him.
So was this like advice you were following, like from all like the alpha male TikTokers?
I don't know if I was following it for real, but like I was listening to him be like, damn, he's really smart. But then like when my brain developed mentally, I was like, damn, they really are not smart at all.
So
like,
so you know, like with the red pill like community, it's a lot of like toxicity to like women, right? Was that like bleeding into your real life as well?
I don't think so. I feel like maybe because at work people were like, "Yeah, you might be misogynistic." I was like, "What? No, I'm not."
Somebody calling you misogynistic is not something any human experiences. So that's very rare that somebody told you that. So that's pretty bad, bro.
But listen, I changed my ways. I haven't heard that in a good 3 years.
What did they say? Like, give you any reasons? Like, what were you saying at work?
Because like I would always be trying to like be smart with the girls, but then when it was dudes, I wouldn't be saying nothing. That type of thing.
Oh. Call that soft. That's the definition of a bitch right there.
But I would also say like outlandish stuff like about people's weight and stuff and like call them out of their name. I was like, damn, I need to chill out, like for real.
No.
Were you overweight at the time?
I was actually like skinny at first, and then I started getting overweight. I would like eat like whole pizzas and brownies and stuff every day. So I'm like, then I gained like 35 pounds, and I was like, damn, I need to go to the gym. Then I listened to guys saying, well, if you want to get a McLaren, don't go to the gym. I'm like, okay.
But you started going to the gym though, right?
Yeah, I did. I dropped to like 138.
Do you have a McLaren?
No.
Hey man.
All right, what's your message to everybody out there that might be in the red pill community right now?
Hold on, I'll call him back. Yo.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
You called him back?
Yeah, it was already
calling.
calling.
Talk to this.
Go ahead.
Yeah. My bad. Let me. He's still on the line?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a weird dude, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right, what's your message to the red pill toxic community?
Stop listening to that shit. You're not going to get no girls listening to none of that stuff. You're still going to be broke. I thought I was going to have a Bugatti by 25, but like I'm not. So
are you in a relationship too?
Stop listening to that stuff. No, I'm single.
So no relationship, no McLaren.
I don't even know if you should.
No, but the relationship relationship thing is better. I was listening to the red pill stuff during the relationship.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know if you should be giving speeches right now. You should probably shut the fuck up.
No, listen, I'm all ears. I just listen now. I don't take weird advice from nobody.
I feel like you're on a good path though, brother.
Thank you.
More power to you. He off the phone yet? Dude, weird as hell.
All right, I'm gonna hang up.
Fuck.
That's crazy. I just got off the phone with my baby mama.
All right, bro. All right, welcome to Crash Dummies podcast. We got a question for you.
What's up?
What's something you stopped doing that made you feel better?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I stopped paying child support. It was the greatest decision I ever made, other than trying to lose weight. I mean, the losing weight part ain't work, but still, at least I got some money in my pocket. Cause listen, if I don't know if any of y'all got kids and y'all pay child support. Hold on, what the hell? Yeah, I don't know if y'all ever pay child support, but it's like you work. One, you working at a job to get another man rich already. That's cool. And then you get your paycheck, which you thought you was coming home to a little $500-$600 is $193. Talking about arrears? What the fuck is in arrears? Why? Oh, what you like? Where is this money going to? And then the bitch is still calling my phone talking about, can you get this? What the fuck? What are we doing? So I just didn't feel like it was nice. To me, like, no one was thinking about how I was feeling in the situation. So, I quit my job. I moved back in with my mom because she's the only one that really, understands me. And that's what I've been doing. You feel me? I've been doing my little 1-2, serving the community how I get it. And I feel like I've been doing better for myself this way. I see my son when I can, and I do for him when I feel necessary. I've been doing so much, nigga. They had me on child support for 3 whole months. Nigga, I was literally just going to work to take care of the little nigga, and I know that's light, but it's like, what about me? You feel me? What about me? No one ever thinks about me. Like, I'm stressed.
Nobody forced you to ejaculate.
I mean, to be honest, I get that, but I feel like I took every precaution to avoid the situation. I pulled out. I wore a condom. It's like this bitch wanted to get pregnant. It's like she knew what she wanted to do, and I don't appreciate that.
How many kids? I mean, so it's just one kid?
Oh, just one with her. I mean, I got my daughter. I love my daughter to death. I don't play about that one, but that, because I feel like, I wanted this one. I worked for this one. I understood this one. But it really more so be the mothers. It don't be nothing about the kids. Like, I feel like when my son get a little bit older and he understands that, dad, he talks to me on a different level. Like, he can understand. Like, we can have a conversation. And he's going to realize one day, he's eventually going to realize, like, yo, this is why my father left. Because this stupid bitch.
Your
son's growing up.
And it's not. It's not even that I'm an absent father. It's not even that I'm an absent father. It's more so that, like, the relationship failed and she be trying to keep me away from my son, or I got to do X, Y, and Z to go see the nigga. And I feel like, it's not only about monetary, things to take care of a kid. Like, who going to teach a little nigga how to pee? You don't got to, you feel me? You don't got what he got. I need to be there. Not a price tag could be on that. So I feel like she's taking a little things away from the nigga because I can't buy diapers every other week. Like, what the fuck is WIC for?
No, you are. I can't wait till your son grow up. He gonna shoot you in your goddamn head.
Who's gonna teach him how to use a gun? It need to be me.
Oh,
no,
man,
that's crazy.
And she's taking these precious things. But y'all never thought about it. LeBron ain't have a dad, and look how great he is. Maybe I'm setting my son up for, greatness. I don't know.
Yeah. You
One, you need to change the batteries in the fire detectors or the smoke detector.
Yo, y'all hear that?
Yeah.
But that's crazy because we got the batteries. Just none of us want to go out there and do it yet.
You said we, it's you and your mom, nigga.
Hey. We're roommates. I pay the Wi-Fi bill and the water bill.
No, you're actually insane, bro. Like,
like real shit. You should try to like do something to resolve. You know, there should be like a middle ground with your baby moms, because you should a middle ground. You should be in your kid's life.
And that's what I'm saying. But why do I feel like it's a price tag coming with it? Like, if I can only do this, then I get to see more.
Bro, you know what? Fuck it. Keep doing you, bro. Come on, Mike. We not wasting our time. You're trying to get his nigga.
I'm listening, but you got to understand. Like, look.
Listen. You're living with your mom right now, right? And what's
wrong with that?
It doesn't really matter. But where is she living right now?
But nothing, I guess.
You said where is she living?
Yeah.
In the apartment that we got together?
That she lives in her own apartment, not with anybody else, right?
Well, it's our apartment.
Do you pay rent for that apartment?
I did when I was living there.
So it is no longer your apartment, right?
It's no longer my responsibility.
I'm just saying you need to make yourself more stable so you can actually take care of your kid as well.
But I feel like my mother's house is the most stable house.
Man, you're right, Pat. I'm sorry. Hey, man, do what you want, bro.
The statistics say there has to be deadbeats or the word wouldn't exist.
You know that's it.
He permanently in
but you gotta understand, I'm not a deadbeat. I got 2 kids. I take care of half of my kids. That's 50%. That's not that bad.
Yeah. Sizzling fajitas.
All right, bro. You have a good one.
And furthermore, if my son want to come live with me, he can. He's just too young to make that decision.
Please never say furthermore before this. Ever in your fucking life.
All right, bro. You have a good one.
All right, you too, my guy.
No, you're not.
We're not in the same boat.
The first band member to never really like directly come from us, bro. You need to focus.
Hold on. Let me step outside. It's about...
No, that's what we was gonna tell you.
Hold on, 1 second.
Fuck, bro. God damn. Work at a kitchen, nigga? My God.
Nah, it's got time to cook. You feel me?
So are you gonna go inside?
Nah, I came outside.
No, this ain't gonna work either, bro.
Damn.
Nigga, where are you?
Is there like a lobby area you can go to? Like a
yeah, but yeah, hold on. So where can I go?
Wherever you are, stop moving.
Stay right there. I don't care if you're in the middle of the street, nigga.
You're good. You're good right there. We're gonna ask you a question. What's one thing you stopped doing that made you feel better?
I would say eating out strippers.
Huh?
I said eating out strippers.
Like on the job?
Not on the job. You know, I would link up with these Instagram model or Instagram little stripper things, and I used to eat them out.
Like purely eat them out and nothing else?
Purely eat them out because they'll pay me.
Wow.
Wait,
so you're an escort?
How much you're getting paid?
No, it's not escort. It's not anything big. Like little $100 here and there.
$100?
Little $100 here and there.
And you aren't doing anything else with these women, just
nothing else.
How did they find this out? Where it's just like it's like word of mouth, like like this dude he ate me out for $100 and you started giving me a business card around. Like what the fuck?
No, I ain't got no business. It's if you guys know find out called Dames and Games.
Mm-mm.
It's in Van Nuys, like LA area.
Okay.
So it's right there.
Are you just standing? You're just standing there?
No, I'm not standing there. I'll go in there, do all that. Then one thing leads to another. Then yeah.
Okay, so then why'd you stop doing it? Like, why'd you stop doing it then? Like, what happened that made you stop?
I caught something.
Okay, I just want to know how the conversation goes. Like when you're talking to these women,
how do they approach you?
Yeah, what situation are you in?
I could send a voice thing.
To us?
I guess recording to you guys.
Oh, you wait.
You have a recording? Send it.
Yeah, I have a recording.
Yeah.
Just on this phone.
I know his breath stink.
You can play it from your.
Oh yeah, true.
phone.
True.
Hey, guys, can I send it later?
You can't send it right now?
No, my main phone's in the house.
Oh, got you. Oh, your main phone. We on your whole phone right now?
Yeah, no, I have two phones right now.
Well, okay. Before, if we don't end up getting it, what was it? What would they send you though?
You will end up getting it. You will end up getting it.
No. We don't want it no more. We want you to say it right now.
Just say it, like just a brief thing.
As a brief thing. But that's just very simple apartment complex. Hell no.
Just okay. I think it just.
I can send it.
All right, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna send it right.
Okay.
Let me go back. Hello.
Yo, what's the deal?
What up?
What up?
You know I'm tired when it's just like when somebody says when you say hello and they don't say nothing for a while. That shit kind of gets you a little annoyed. But go ahead. Welcome to Crash Dummies Podcast.
What's going on?
We got a question for you.
I'm here. What's up?
What's something you stopped doing that made you feel better?
Oh yeah, I stopped smoking them damn cancer cocks.
Nice.
Things was fucking my lungs up.
Nice. A cancer, like you're referring to a cigarette as a penis.
No. The electronic ones.
I'll ask the same question. You're referring a vape to a penis.
Well, I'm a cock. Penis is a little too proper for me.
What the fuck?
Wait, is this what you guys call them? Cancer cocks?
Yeah. Everywhere where I'm at, they call them that.
Where's everywhere?
Sacramento.
They go so bad. Oh, the bad. You just pissed off the whole sack.
Nah, yeah, for sure. You're very
Matter
bad.
of fact, what I wanted to say is that I'm tired of all these people saying they from Sacramento, saying we got certain lingo when we don't. Them niggas are fraudulent.
Okay.
So y'all have no lingo?
Nah, but what they're saying is wrong.
Okay, give us some Sacramento lingo here. Let's run down the list here.
All right. So we got like brother.
Nice.
Okay, Hulk Hogan.
We don't say like bruh or like bro. We say brother.
Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hella. People think that's just a Bay thing, but it's more Sac.
I hear hella in Detroit also. So.
Well, Detroit and Sac really fuck with each other.
Yeah. I know it's a Bay Area thing. Yeah. Detroit and the Bay fuck with each other. But go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, all right. Let me think. Yeah, no, that's about it. We don't got much more lingo out here. Everything is stolen.
What did you hear that somebody on here said?
It was some girl that said something, and then some other dude said something about how he was mad at Gilbert Arenas for talking about how all the girls from Sac ain't pretty, and I agree with him. Gilbert's tripping.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So you got anything to say to Gilbert?
Yeah, Gilbert, fuck you. If you ever come through here, play me one-on-one, I'm whooping your ass 11-0.
How tall are you?
6'1".
He said 6'1". You know you lying.
So like 5'10"?
Ain't no lies over here.
So 5'10".
He not even used to saying 6'1". He said 6'1". He never said it before.
What was your highest level of basketball you played?
I played a little bit of collegiate ball.
He don't even know how to say college ball. Right? He say collegiate. You lying.
No, for real.
Nah, you lying.
I played in community college.
Okay, what position you play?
I was a shooting guard.
That boy said 2K things. All right, what was your go-to move?
Pull up 3.
What's you average in community college?
I ain't gonna lie, about 4 points.
Oh, you didn't get in a game like that?
Yeah, I was pretty ass, bro.
And for some reason you feel like you'll beat Gilbert Arenas.
I know you asked.
Yeah, no, he's washed. He's old now.
Yeah,
he ain't like how he used to be.
Bro, your go-to shot is a pull-up 3.
I see why you keep getting pulled out the game.
A pull-up 3, bro. Shut the fuck up. Oh, man. Don't piss me off, bro.
You played all 4 years?
Yeah.
Oh, then you rolled the bench for all 4 years?
Well, no, for 3 years.
They
kind of sympathy played me senior year.
He said, man, fuck it.
All right, man. You have a good one, man.
Pull up fucking 3. You got the nerve.
Wait. Am I going to make the pot?
Shit, man. Hey, you might make the pot. You ain't never making no shots, though.
Nah, we mentioned you, bro.
You used to it.
All right, bro. You have a good one.
We might put your shit on for 30 seconds at the end of the game. Oh man. Oh yeah, you sent me that clip where DDG was talking about Nigerian pigeons and how it starts with a regular
Nigerian
word.
pigeons.
Yeah.
Pigeon.
Not Nigerian pigeons?
No, not pigeons. There's no S on it. It makes it sound like pigeon English. It's just pigeon. I got the clip. You're saying pigeons.
Oh, my bad. Am I disrespecting somebody?
No.
Then fuck you. Pigeons, nigga. Who said pigeons with an S?
But here's the clip though.
I don't know what they be. I be trying to read it and understand, but it'd be like it'll start off as English, and then it'll turn to a whole nother language, bro. I'm like, what language is that? Can y'all please tell me, bro? Please.
It was actually funny seeing this because I understand Nigerian pigeon, and it does kind of start off with like it sounds like it makes sense at the beginning, and then it's just like it doesn't make sense at all. So
okay. Oh yeah, I remember. So it's funny that I feel like I have alter egos. Like I have a person that does the work, and then the person that like receives the work.
Yeah.
Pause. But you know, like, so I was going through my notes, and I was like, "Why I got all these Nigerian pigeon, not pigeons, in my phone?" So I think I got 12 of them or something like that. So you think you can?
I'm pretty sure I can name
these.
Yeah. Do you have the answers to them too?
Yeah, I got the answers. Come on now. I had the answers.
I want Gene to guess first, and then I'll say what it means too.
I think that's racist.
He want the hint.
Yeah, that's racist.
No. Okay, I got you. I for sure know what it means.
We go back and forth. We go do a point system.
But he knows that I'll know it.
How? But we're doing a point system. He'll go first.
Okay. Yeah, he'll go first.
Come on, man.
I get it.
Okay. Oh, we'll go you first.
Okay.
This easy. You did crazy.
You did crazy?
You did crazy? Yeah, maybe. You did crazy.
Like you're crazy.
Yeah. Good job, man. Here you go. Here you go, Gene. A bag no they do like moo. That's an easy one, man. It's easy.
What do you think? I beg no they do. He said what?
A bag no they.
Yeah, a bag no they do like moo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Say it again.
Oh shit. Please don't.
It means don't act like a dummy. Like don't play dumb.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the mood.
Okay. It makes no sense though.
I think if I could read it, I feel
if
like
Mike this good, then we can go to Gene.
That's what I said to you.
Because he know what.
So let me read the next one.
Huh?
Let me read it. Just like.
Oh yeah. How about you read it and then I get the guess? No, I already saw the answer. All right. It's still on you. Omo. Wahala. Don wear suit.
Wahala de.
No, Don.
Don.
Wear suit.
Like that means like problems just started.
Yeah, serious problems ahead.
Yeah.
Long
say the last one. The word. Spell it.
Wear suit.
Yeah.
Wear suit.
Okay, we'll go to the next one.
No be small thing go.
It's not a big thing.
It was
It's
not a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big deal. No be small thing go.
No be small thing no. Like it's not just a small thing. Like
it's a big deal.
It's a big deal, but it's saying
it's no small thing.
But it's saying like
okay.
It's not a small thing. Like if I'm talking about like the podcast, it's not a small thing.
I chop belly full.
You should get this one.
It sounds like he's just ate a lot.
Yeah, there we go. Hey.
I'm chopping full, man.
No, today you land from Mars. I would have got this. So I'm mad. I'm reading it. This makes sense.
Say again?
Not today you land from Mars.
Not today you land from Mars.
You land from Mars. Like no
From
today.
Mars?
Like legit.
Not today.
No. Legit all English words. No today you land from Mars.
You can't take from Mars or something?
Like, are you that clueless?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's not as common though.
Like if you were born yesterday type
Yeah.
type of shit.
Say you day wine me now.
That's what Pat be doing.
What?
You they whine me.
What? I don't be whining shit.
It's like you're lying or some shit.
Yeah. Okay, lying. Okay. Say you day wine me now. Are you messing with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
E shock you? That's easy.
What?
E shock you.
Surprise you?
S shock you? E? Whatever? Yep. Are you surprised? Yeah. Nah, your poppy get out. Get
Now your papa get them.
Yeah, now your papa get
That one is interesting. I feel like I have to explain context with it. Like now your papa, like if somebody is almost like being sarcastic, if somebody says like, "Oh, where'd you get them?" and you're like, "Now your papa get them." Like, what does it say? The meaning is there?
Do you own it or something?
Yeah. It's
now your papa get them.
Now your papa get them?
Yeah.
Like, now your papa get them.
What you say about my daddy, man? Beat your ass. I know day for that one.
I know day for that one.
I mean, she for the streets, man.
I wasn't there for that.
I'm not part of that nonsense. Yeah. Okay. Dim no born you well to try me.
Oh yeah, I want you to guess this one.
Say it one more time.
Dim no born you well to try me.
Shit. Sound like you don't want to be tried. Like you know, better to try me.
Exactly. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, last two. Nah condition. No, I'm sorry. Nah condition been crayfish.
Wow.
Not condition bend crayfish. Bend crayfish.
Can I read
all
it?
English words? No, because you're gonna see the answer.
Under no condition.
I can't really tell what you said.
Ben crayfish.
Yeah, it makes sense. Not condition, like not condition. Bend and think the crayfish is like the seed, the person, the young pupil. Not condition.
What they say?
In crayfish. Hardship humbles people.
That's more of like a proverb than anything. But go ahead.
Hey man.
No, I feel it.
These pigeons. It be like say your head they touch small.
It'd be like say your head they touch small.
Yeah. It be like say your head they touch small.
It'd be like your head they touch small.
It'd be like if your head was.
That's probably the one I don't like.
Hey, just think of head and being small, and then what they refer that to, like pea brain.
Yeah, like dumb.
Yeah, you might be a little crazy.
I feel like people say moves. Okay, now y'all know I'm Nigerian. If y'all didn't know,
yeah. I think you scored about 77%. You passed.
No, a lot of them was due to your reading. I should have been the one to read it for y'all.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
it would have been a way better. Next time. You got me struggling to read because I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, it's way more funnier.
My Facebook post of the week.
Okay.
Some dude put on Facebook $20K on my baby mama's head. Somebody comment and said, "Say a name before I get all four."
Nah, somebody.
That's what I'm saying. Putting money on people's head publicly is very dangerous. Okay. Tweet of the week for me, this is most relatable, is I be in the club watching TikToks or Instagram reels and putting the phone to my ear. I never gave a fuck. Like, dead ass serious. Boy, you better hope no big trade go down during your birthday party. Nigga, Jalen Ramsey going to the Steelers. We are at a funeral. Just hold on, man. This is live action. It's not.
What do you call it? Joy Taylor said on a podcast that Joy Taylor, which is you know Joy Taylor. She's a Fox analyst. She, that's what I said.
Okay. Was I tripping?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. I think you be saying Joey Taylor. I'm like, who the fuck is Joey Taylor?
But she was talking about how no one would be talking about Caitlin Clark if it wasn't for Angel Reese.
As much.
And that, I think that's what she meant. And I think that's what she meant. And at first it sounds crazy, but when you see what she's in the news for all the time, it's a lot to do with Angel Reese. The most times she's in the news, it's a lot to do with Angel Reese. Obviously, she does her thing, and she was going to be in the news for her good sports plays and stuff like that.
Yep.
I do think it's elevated because a lot of the things that do get talked about, even in NBA circles, sometimes are off the court things or even on the court things and like beefs, you know, like rivalries and stuff like that. And they have a rivalry, and that's something that is going to get talked about the most.
That's why I feel bad for Juju.
Yeah.
Because I feel like she missed out that wave, and I feel bad for Paige Beckers too.
Yeah.
She missed out. Though that was supposed to be the next rival. That's the only way you can elevate is somebody. Without, does LeBron get as popular if there's no Kobe Bryant at the time? Does Michael Jordan get as popular if there's like a bunch of like Hall of Fame players that you're trying to pin against them? You don't get more popular like without rivalries.
Yeah.
That's just what happens. If we had a podcast that was just all of a sudden beefing with us and they were on the same level as us, we'd be more popular because some people are invested in storylines. That's what people like. That's what sports is about. Anytime you see a good player with no storylines, don't nobody give a fuck about them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think I like sports stuff like that, sports beefs and like that, more than like actual like podcast beef, because it's like at least in sports you can go and prove why you're better than that person. You know, you can like one-on-one, I'm better than a person. What am I gonna say? I talk better than you? Like
I do talk better than one. I'm playing. But yeah, and especially when somebody can be fans of you. It's not like there's no teams, there's no jerseys being worn like I'm team something. Yeah. Like it's this Twilight or some shit.
That's why I be telling, like I was saying,
niggas was really doing that in Twilight. They wasn't even doing it in the movie. She chose the vampire. Nigga, like what team are we talking about?
That's why I was like, we were talking about the streamer stuff too, about like the IRL streaming, and because a lot of people, I would say streamers have the most like parasocial relationships because people are watching them live doing these things. Like this is like we're recording it and where it's gonna come out days later and stuff like that. So like when streamers start to beef and it's fake beef, people gotta be careful because their audience is gonna take it literally. So if it's not really beef, don't beef, I would say. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I get it for content and storyline, but I think when stuff starts getting like, when I see you and this and that, when it's like it gets to that point, sometimes it'll be like,
Yeah. Especially for streaming and shit.
Yeah.
You like in IRL and shit, people could, catch your drop. Like,
exactly.
That's when I think it's fake, though.
Yeah.
If I see two people, I would take somebody more serious if I said something about somebody on stream and they got on stream and just be like, damn, Pat said that? All right, bet. We gonna see. Yeah. And then they spoke nothing of it. And then I just be like, oh, this shit real. You know what I'm saying? But if like these people getting on here and then talking about each other's past, it makes me think like y'all texting each other like on the table. Like, all right. But that's what they do for a living.
No, I get it.
To be honest, if I knew I could do that and I knew that the people that I was gonna do that with, I was close friends with, I would take that risk also.
Yeah, I'm not blaming them for doing it. I just like one of those things, especially with like a younger demographic that follows them. You just saw that one dude. I don't know if this had anything to do with any streamer beef or anything like that, but the Jay Cinco guy.
It was just, I think a dude asked for a picture or to do a video, and he said no, he chilling right now or something like that. But I think we've all been in those situations. Like it happens. It happens to non-streamers. Shit that happened to me and Gene. It happened to me and Gene at fucking Dukes and shit. Like the dude was like a big fan of the pod, and he was trying to talk to Gene while he was fucking pissing. And Gene cussed him out like, nigga, don't talk to me while I'm pissing. And the nigga, like, mind you, me and Gene in the bathroom, the nigga walked out in silence, didn't say shit. So me and Gene had walked out. And then he like went back into the bathroom to like use the bathroom again, I guess. And then all we heard was screaming from the bathroom. And then he was like talking crazy, but it was like, nigga, we were just all in the same spot. So then he was like, man, it was kind of like, he was talking to Gene, but he really wasn't really talking to Gene. He's like, basically, niggas got me fucked up, blah, blah. And we kind of like staring at him. And then his boy get over there and like start holding the nigga back. And the nigga start going crazy. It was ridiculous. I'm like, bro, let this nigga go. Like I was legit telling a dude to let him go, not to say like me and Gene about to like beat both y'all ass. As in like, as soon as you let him go, the problem is gone. Because you're going to realize this nigga's not going to do anything. Like, he walked past us like 3 times, like, bro, you're not gonna do nothing, and we're gonna beat the fuck out of you. Listen, I'm not like, I don't like that violent shit. If you see me like out in person, like I be moving away from like shit like that. Like I don't do no shit like that, but like to protect myself, boy, I was mad. Come on,
you know what bugged me the most? The interaction like had me unfocused. You know, I'm trying to take a piss, you know what I'm saying, bro? I forgot to wash my hands. I was about to smack him with piss hands.
Yeah, these pissy hands. That nigga gonna wake up with bumps on his face. Like, what the fuck?
I think I'm always so glad I'm not around or we're not around each other when like fights happen or about to fight. We're never around each other.
It's always one person that's like involved in like. I feel like it's never me. Like I'm never the person that's like being directly talked to. Yeah,
it was me too. It was Pablo, and then Pablo knew somebody that was in somebody else's boot, right?
Yeah,
and
that's always the dangerous part, though.
Yeah,
explain that concept first.
Walk into somebody's boot that you didn't pay for. You know, like you
hate it.
I hate it. So I didn't walk in. First of all, I didn't walk in. Pablo goes in to say, you know, dap it up with his boy and walk out. And all I see is a big ass dude. Pablo's like 5'7", bro. This big ass dude started like getting rah shit with Pablo. I was like, damn, what's going on? So that's when I walked in. It's like, hey, is everything good? He said, what the fuck y'all doing in his boot? This and that. I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, I'm about to go anyway. And then his boy was like, no, they can stay. Cause you know the funny part I found out about it? Dude never even paid for the boot. So the funny thing was that he started getting in my face and stuff like that. And then, you know, people that know me, like, oh, he boxed. He's like, I beat Box's ass for a living. I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, okay. I said, do you really want, and this is exactly how I'm saying. This was, I think, like, makes people a little nervous sometimes. I was saying just like I'm talking. I was like, do you really want to fight? He's like, yeah, let's go. And I was like, all right, I personally don't want to get carried out the club, and there's cops right outside. So we can walk around and walk to this corner and we can fight there if you want to. And for some reason, that turned him all the way. Like, it was like, that nigga didn't want to fight me no more when I said that.
Mike hit me up too.
I just texted you. I said, just in case. Go ahead.
He texted me like, just in case I'm about to fight dude such and such here and blah, blah. And I was like, all right, bet. And the thing about me is like, I was sleepy at the time and I ain't got time to decipher who was who. I'm running both of these niggas. This for waking me up and you're not touching my man. Two men were hit by a parking car in a random alley. Yeah. It's like he knew they were there.
The fight started, all you see his headlights turn on.
Pat, chill.
That's it. I'm pointing like this.
We not fighting. Nah, bro. I'm up.
No, but you know, I just had to send I wasn't telling them to get up. I said, y'all don't need to come down here. I'm just letting y'all know if anything happens. Because there's only 2 occasions. I'm either going to get in trouble for being this dude ass or he shoots me. Mm-hmm. So that's like the only 2 possibilities, and either one's gonna end up on the news. So,
that shit. That's why I don't put myself in those situations.
Me either.
And then I also take it 0 to 100 if I'm in those situations. That's the only way to get out of those situations. Like, I want to find out what type of timing we're on. So I know, because I'm not into the arguing to the point that we argue up to a point that we never were going to get to.
Yeah.
Now we both mad. Now we both fighting when you never wanted to fight me in the first place. Like, is it as big? Like, damn, that's why I asked, what you arguing for? Like, we about to fight? Because, like, if we hooping and shit like that and somebody mad, it's like, bro, like, you trying to fight or something?
Or
like,
arguing.
Like, what are we doing?
Or arguing to a point where you invite a crowd that wasn't even going to be. You know what I mean? Then that was a crowd.
That's what dude did. I don't like that shit, bro. That was dumb.
Nah, if I would have saw you on Milwaukee 4-on-4, what's the page called? Hype House. I mean, MKE 4-on-4 Hype House. Damn.
Damn, old man. Long ass. Nah,
if I would have saw you on there, Patrick Johnson gets into a fight, that'd be crazy.
I don't even go out no more.
No, I try to not go out as much because it is one of those things too where it's like, you know, there's a point where I know I'm not gonna have the best time of my life at this place. I most likely will not leave my house. You know what I mean? It has to be fun. It gotta be worth it. It has to be worth it. Like, I'm going out for like a friend's party, or we have to know the people. Like we talked about the booth culture. If I didn't buy the booth now, I really try not to go to it. Or if I don't have no money invested in it, I don't try to go to it. You know what I mean?
If more people would acknowledge that they, you know, a lot of people know us like outside of the pod. Yeah. And I think like that's the problem that I'm having in Milwaukee. It's just like, it's a difference between somebody be like, they staring at me because I look familiar and they can't put they finger on it. Yeah. Like, man, he looked like somebody. But it's just like the person, okay, you know me, and then you stared at me the whole time, and then you wait until I left, and then you said, what up? So you stared at me, you fucked up my night, my nigga. Because when you was staring at me, I ain't take that shot how I wanted to take it. Because I got 3 niggas staring at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even be realizing how they staring at you. They standing over there like this. Like, nigga, what's up? He's swaying and shit like, that's a bitch. Like, bro. One dude was like, man, he was with his girl. He was like, man, I seen you on Sports Center, bro. And I was like, I was like, man, you know what? You saw me on Sports Center. He was with his girl. I ain't feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that ain't it. Like,
yeah.
You're right,
we told some dudes we make music when we were standing outside the studio.
Yeah. I actually thought he was being racist, though. I didn't know we had studio painted right on our fucking studio. So it was like walking in the building, and I had my like chain on, and then he came up to me. He's like, "What are you, a rapper or something?" I said, "Nigga, what the fuck you talking to?" I didn't even know this studio right on the side of the shit. About to start recording. Look at this racist. No, I was at the you know, something racist hasn't happened to me in a long time. Yeah. So for the first time in a while, it happened to me at Summerfest. Yep. Right before we went into the Offset thing, 2 little white girls walked past me and said, "There's Offset right there." And they kind of chuckled. And I said, "These 2 girls racist right here." And I literally followed them for like 1 minute. I was like, "They racist right here. They racist. And they was running." I was letting the whole place know they was racist as hell.